What's up, you guys? Happy Monday, or whenever you're watching this video. I thought I would do a Monday night cook and clean with me. You guys, to be quite honest, I don't feel like doing anything at all. It is 6:55 in the evening and I was like, hey, I'm about to cook dinner, I'm about to do some cleaning, why not film it? So I am currently 31 weeks and 2 days pregnant, and like I said, I don't feel like doing nothing. But this living room, this kitchen is a mess. Mark will be off work in an hour and 5 minutes, and as soon as he gets off work, he's about 45 minutes away, I start dinner. So I try to eat a late lunch so we can eat together, because he won't be home till 9 o'clock. So I try to start dinner as soon as he gets off of work. So that's what I'll do, and I'll show you guys that. I'm actually making a HelloFresh meal, and let me show you guys which one I think I'm going to make. I think I'm gonna make this one. This is the honey thyme pork tenderloins with roasted potatoes and broccoli, and it looks pretty good. So that's what we're gonna make today. I need to clean up this kitchen, clean up the living room, and that's that. If it's your first time watching Bradley TV, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can join the family. And what else they gotta do, Raya?
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and watch as many videos you can. Bye.
Hit the subscribe button and watch as many videos as you can. You heard my baby with her lopsided hair. So we'd love to have you join the family, so make sure you do that. And let's just go ahead and get started. So as usual, I like to start off in the kitchen. If I'm cooking, I like to cook in a clean kitchen. I cannot clean in a dirty kitchen, in a kitchen that needs to be straightened up. I just can't do it. I won't do it. So sometimes that's what stops me from cooking, is if I know I have to clean and then cook and then clean again. So I'm just going ahead and straightening up the kitchen. The dishes needed to be put away, counter needed to be wiped down, and all that stuff. So that's what I'm starting off with. It was also time for the kids to eat, so I started to get their food ready. They wanted fish sticks and french fries, so that's what I made for them in the air fryer. I had the air fryer going as this was going on. I also put some apples on a plate for Mariah. Mariah loves her fruit, so I went ahead again, made them fish sticks, french fries, and then I gave Mariah some apples, and I think I gave Morgan some fruit cocktail. Yeah, I gave Morgan some fruit cocktail that day. And then with dinner, they usually have milk, or sometimes I'll give them juice. Now for dinner, I usually don't start that until Mark leaves work, and it was still, I think it was only 7 something that day and he hadn't left work yet. So I went ahead and started straightening up the living room as the kids were eating. And it's easier to do it while they're eating because they're out of the way. They're not like trying to ask me questions or run through the living room, and so I like to do this as they're preoccupied. That's the easiest way for me to start cleaning up. And this wasn't a deep clean, it was more so a straighten up. There was just stuff everywhere, and it had just started to get to me, so it was time. Alright, so I did want to stop and show you guys that I did get a Grove collaborative order this week. Let me raise this camera a little bit. Okay, that's better. So I did get a Grove collaborative order this week. I only got a few things because I'm trying to use up the stuff I have, but I picked up 2 of the Mrs. Myers. This is the honeysuckle scent. I love these. This is the spray that I was literally just using, just in a different scent. So those are in honeysuckle. I grabbed another 7th generation free and clear, and this is dish detergent, so dishwashing liquid. I grabbed a Method Squirt and Mop hard floor cleaner. I like to use this stuff when I'm mopping our floors in the kitchen and bathrooms. And then I picked up the Mrs. Myers dish soap. This one's in the peppermint scent. My mother loves these, so I picked this up for her actually. And I didn't order this. What is this? Oh, they gave us a little candle. So this is just a little, that's the kid, y'all. This is just a little tiny candle. It's in the vanilla and sandalwood scent.
That's cute.
So that is my entire Grove collaborative order. Alright guys, I just did some working in the kitchen and the living room, and now I'm getting ready to cook. So I'm going to be making, like I told you before, the honey thyme pork tenderloin with roasted potatoes and broccoli. So it just looks like that. And I've told y'all already, I love HelloFresh. This is not sponsored, but if they want to holla at me, holla at me. But yeah, I love HelloFresh, and I love meal boxes in general because they just make life so much easier. When you're coming home from work, you need to cook a quick meal. Like this meal is gonna take a total of 30 minutes to make, and it'll be ready as soon as Mark gets home. Now let me tell you, it's 9:19. Mark is still not home. He has to work a little late tonight, so I'm cooking really late. But it's gonna take 30 minutes and it'll be ready when he walks through the door. So we're just gonna make this, and then I'm gonna sit my butt down for the rest of the night because your girl's been working, and this is about my pregnancy limit. So let's get started. So as I already mentioned, I love doing HelloFresh or any box meals, period, just because they're super easy to make. You don't have to think about it. I come home, I already know what I'm cooking, and that just makes things easier. So what I'm doing here is just preparing like the produce, and I'm gonna cut up the potatoes. I'm getting all the ingredients out. I mean, everything comes together. And again, I don't work with any of these companies, but I truly believe in them just because I know for a fact it has made my life easier. I've gotten my mom on these box meals, and we just love them so much. So that is what I'm doing here. And the recipes are so easy. Y'all know I am not a master chef, so the recipes are just so easy. Literally anyone can do them, even if you don't cook often. So this is the final look of the meal, plated and everything. We made pork that night. We don't usually eat pork, but I don't know, it came in the box that week, so that's that. But it was pretty good, and I don't know, I'll be pretty proud of myself when I cook the food like this. I told y'all I'll be thinking I'm a master chef or whatever. So by this time Mark had gotten home, so we literally try to sit down. Anytime either one of us cooks, we try to sit down and eat together, because we don't always get to eat together. And what I want to work on is actually eating as a family, but just with our work schedules, sometimes that's really hard. But Mark and I at least try to sit down. We try to eat together. The girls were in the bathtub at this point, and so we're able to sit down and have a meal, watch some TV, and kind of talk about our day and how things went. But that is all for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was entertaining for you and helpful. And if you like videos like this, make sure you click the playlist so you can see more of our routines. Love you guys so much, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.